Good morning, guys. Today is Tuesday, May 12th, 2020, and let's go over what you guys need to be working on today. First, in religion, we're continuing our 7 sacraments of the Catholic Church. So you're going to be doing 2 of the sacraments today. You're going to be reading about Eucharist and reconciliation and completing those flaps. So I will have a separate video where we'll read this together and talk about the 2 flaps that you guys need to work on, okay? All right. And then let's see if I can get that to focus. Maybe not. Sorry, guys. It's going to be blurry because I put something too close. All right. And then in spelling and phonics, remember that we are doing 2 different rules this week. Actually, there's 2 rules and then some rule breakers. We're doing the OA sound, makes that long O when that vowel team works together. We see that in groan, croak, and charcoal. And we also are following that O consonant E rule in zone, stone, rewrote, and close. Okay, and then we have our other rule breakers, the ocean, both, clothes, so, and so. Okay? All right, guys. So after you review your words, you are going to do in your workbook, page 70. Okay? Not all of these words are your spelling words, but they're expecting you to be able to apply those same rules to it, okay? So I know there's OA. I know OA says O like in soap, OA. At the farm, we petted a long-haired float or a long-haired goat, okay? So you're using those rules that we've talked about. You're applying our 2 rules to this page today. All right, and when you're finished with that, you need to make sure that you go on to Spelling City and do an activity. I am checking this each week, guys, each night. And if you're not, you do get a 0 on your spelling homework for that night, okay? So they're fun activities. Just make sure you go on and do one, all right? And that will help you with your spelling test. For reading, we're still reading chapter 28. Yesterday you read 4 of the Super Kids paragraphs. They're persuasive paragraphs, and then you wrote your own persuasive paragraph. Today you're going to read 4 more of the paragraphs by Doc, Icky, Hot Rod, and Sal. And then you're going to use complete sentences and just write about the Super Kids' favorite food. You could say, Doc likes, whatever it is that Doc likes, carrots and ranch dip because, and give a reason. Okay, one nice sentence. Tell what they like and put because, tell why they like it. Okay, or how they described it. When you finish that, you need to make sure that you get your book study book and that you read chapter 2. We will be meeting tonight on Zoom at 7 o'clock. Okay, I'll send out those links later. We've got the group reading Dinosaurs Before Dark, another group reading The Night at Dawn, and another group reading Lost in Bermuda. So make sure you have read both chapter 1 and chapter 2, and you've done the work that goes along with it to prepare for our Zoom meeting. Okay, for math, yesterday we worked on regrouping tens into hundreds. Now we're going to take that concept and we're going to apply it and actually add tens, ones, tens, and hundreds, and we're going to be making sure that we regroup some of our tens into 100s. Okay, so that's lesson 8-5. Our objective is to add 3-digit numbers, regrouping tens as hundreds. So I'll have a separate video to kind of go through that to make sure that you guys are remembering how to do that. Okay, please have your parents send me a picture when you're finished just so I can make sure you're doing the math correctly before you take your math test, okay, or your math quiz. For your math homework, remember, and this is also how I take attendance each day, you need to make sure you're logging into Reflex Math each day and staying on it until you get a green light, guys. I still have some kids that are going on for a minute or two. Yes, I'm marking you present, but you're not getting your math homework grade. Okay. For science, you're going to do parts of a plant worksheet, and I will have a separate video to walk you through how to do this, what my expectations are for that. And then in social studies, in our economics unit, we are working on our next lesson, which is on how we earn money. Okay. We've talked about how things are priced, how they make the different prices. Well, then we have to think about how do we earn money to buy the things that we need in our community. Okay, so we'll do a worksheet on that. All right, guys, continue to work on your handwriting book, practicing that cursive each day as well. All right, I'll be on Zoom at 10 a.m. for any questions that you have, or your parents can email me. And do not forget that we're logging into Zoom tonight at 7 for book study.